Honestly, it's exactly that. Like when you start looking at the score, you may start to panic and you start thinking about stuff that you like have no control over. So a lot of it down the stretch is just attention to detail, making the right reads. Can't let one play affect another play. Rebound, like there's just so many things that go into it, and did a good job of like talking to each other, like through each play, what we want to do, what we want to get accomplished each time. Um, and that's not even going to say that you're not going to make mistakes. Like we didn't do a good job boxing out at the end, so they kept getting like second chance, throwing the corner, getting threes. But I'm just overall like I think our mindset and our pursuit to what we were trying to do was really good the whole game, and we got rewarded for it.
You had 6 threes. It's a playoff career high for you.
That might be a career high, brother. Okay.
The one where Shea slips it to you towards the end there. What's going through you? As you collect that ball, it just seemed like one of those 50-50 plays, and you make a shot.
Honestly, I think the clock was low, so I was just kind of like shoot it, and probably nothing more than that. But just shots in general, you work really hard and shoot a lot of them, so why not shoot them now? That's kind of like my mindset going into it, and just being aggressive, taking what the defense gives me, and make or miss. I still got to go down and play defense on the other end, and that's just kind of like my mindset going into it. But just being ready to catch and make a play whenever he gets off the ball.
With the success you guys have had in the last couple of years, there comes a lot of scrutiny. A lot of that's been on you in terms of like, hey, can he be that second score they need come playoff time? Obviously, that goes back to the Dallas series last year. To come through like you did tonight, what sort of satisfaction do you have given the spotlight you've been under?
None. I feel like if you're not really good, you're probably not going to have any scrutiny. So just play with it and just keep going. A lot of the people that are talking about me can't do what I do, and I know that, and I think that gives me a lot of confidence. So I just go out there and do whatever the team needs me to win. Basketball is so much more than scoring and making the heroic play every time. There's so many things that go into a game that you can be good at and impact the game, and that's how I see it. But it doesn't bother me. I'm the one that stays late night and shoots and works out and does that, so it gives me a lot of confidence going into my game, and from there I just play.
It's how you started off high, you obviously closed strong. What did you feel like you got your win tonight, or why do you think you were able to get so big?
Just making quick decisions, being ready to shoot, being ready to play. I think my defense got me in the game as well, but just being ready to play off of my team and trust each other to make the right plays and make shots.
That's right. Jalen, you talked about a sense of urgency going into this game, or at least after the blowout loss. At shooting around, you talked about just wanting it more essentially, or just being the team that goes out there, executes at a higher level and would win. How did you see all that play out in the second half, especially when they were just like, you guys were ahead, but they weren't that far behind. And you just have to give them that little extra towards the end that turned into a win.
Yeah, this journey is not easy, and it's not meant to be easy. So these experiences make us better. But just down the stretch, like I say, you can't really you got to know the score, obviously, but you can't let that affect the game. You know what I mean? They're going to score. They're a really good team. They're going to hit tough shots. We're going to hit tough shots. That's how the game goes. But I think a lot of it is just like who can kind of stick with it the most. And I thought we just did a good job executing down the stretch, playing the clock right, understand how many fouls we had. Just like little stuff, I think down the stretch we were really good at.
And then just another one, Jalen, you're one win away from the NBA Finals. This year was just in here talking about how you got these accomplishments, and it's incredible to think you're in your third season. Is it surreal to think that you're one win away from the NBA Finals?
I try not to get too ahead of myself with it, to be honest. There's still a lot of series left. We still have to go do a job this next game against a team that's very good. So that's honestly how I think about it. I think after the season, whenever that is, I'll be able to reflect on it, and that's more the time to enjoy it. But right now, it's just win the games.
I know Shea wasn't drafted here, but he basically embraced here. Obviously, you two were part of the same draft. When you look at tonight, the way you guys played, when you guys played off each other, like how much has how organic this thing has been playing into the way you both teams put off each other in the same year.
You talking about me and Shay specifically?
You say,
Oh, I don't know. We're all really cool with each other, to be honest. I hate to give like such a boring answer to it, but off the court chemistry seeps into on the court, and we've just grown up together. Obviously, Shay's a little older than us, but we've just been through a lot of experiences in a short amount of time that either force you to trust each other or grow apart, and we've grown closer to each other, and that's just kind of how we play, live and die by trusting each other, and then whatever happens from there is